Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about something that I have brushed upon shortly in a previous video. I think some of you might remember that I told you that I'm 48 years old going on 49 in a few days. And probably some of you might say, no way. How is this person going on 50? The thing is, this is something that runs in my family. My mother has always looked 10 to 15 years younger than her actual age at any given point in time, no matter if she was 30 or 40 or even 60. And yeah, she's 68 by now. I haven't seen her in a long time, but I assume she looks more like 50. So, as long as I can think back, I looked younger than I actually was. But this started at around the age of 18. Until that time, I always looked exactly 2 years older than I was. When I was 8, I looked like 10. When I was 12, I looked like 14. Until the age of 18. Then it didn't change for a while. And then I suddenly started to notice that people started doubting my age when I told them. I made myself a joke about this, and I kept showing them my ID. And the older I got, until a specific age, it was like, no effing way, you are that old. And for an unusual long amount of time, I had to show my ID when buying cigarettes or alcohol. At first, it was flattering. At some point in time, it simply got annoying. And then, I don't know exactly when. Eventually, it stopped. But I think this continued until I was in my late 30s. Then it stopped, and yeah, I still look younger than I am. As I told you, it's the same for my mother. And as we all know, autism is a genetic thing, and it runs in the family. From what I've gathered so far, it seems that my autism seems to stem from my mother's side of the family and my ADHD from my father's side, which I only found out very recently, but that's a thing for a different day. So, as my mom always had specific things about her that I will touch upon probably in a different video that could have justified an autism diagnosis for her as well, and since this has been a topic in research, I would like to talk about this just very briefly. We know by now that autism comes with a package of comorbidities that are not necessarily appearing, but that show unusually often. Among these are hyperflexibility in the joints, specific gut problems, and problems with digestion, skin problems appearing more often, but also looking younger than you are. I don't think research has given any definite explanation for that. As far as I remember, there seems to be something about many autistic people having a genetic condition that makes not only their joints but also parts of their soft tissue more flexible, so that stretching scars and wrinkles and other things that happen to the skin when it gets stretched or more older or whatever, they don't appear that fast. So yeah, that's my question of the day. If you have a diagnosis in autism, have you experienced the same? And have you been constantly considered younger than you actually are? And also, the one thing that I have not heard about so much, have you also been mistaken for older until you were grown up? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you would like to, Like and subscribe this video for more information about my autistic journey and my current burnout. See you in the next one.